How many kids?
So many. I've lost track.
You lost track of your children?
Why is it only the guys can say, I don't know? Like, I don't know either.
Well, there's a fundamental reason why they may not know. That's not a good thing.
I have lost track. If you're Indian enough, you know. You're like, wait, I was in the hospital 2016, 2012.
It's just like elections.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go. No, but I do have 3 kids. 2 boys. Woo-hoo.
2 boys, okay.
Yeah, the oldest one is important. Come on, you know that.
That's the one who makes you a parent.
Exactly. Like, I have a girl, but whatever about her. We don't need to talk about her.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. What does she have to do to gain your approval?
I mean, at this point, it's a lost cause.
It is.
Although in America,
she can transition.
Yes, she can transition. So and you know what? In this business, that's an asset.
That's true.
You know,
yeah.
When it could happen. Let's just say, no spoilers, but we might go down that road.
Inshallah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, no one's gay yet? Like, what?
Yeah, it's just you just have 3 straight kids.
Yeah, right now, so far.
Yeah,
but like everything is on the table. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the name of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how you worked that in.
Yeah,
with the bindi,
including the bindi, which is a PR thing, just so you know.
It's a PR, not a PR, but a PR.
Yeah, no PR. Okay, PR costs money.
It does cost money. That's what I hear. That's what they keep telling me. I gotta pay for it.
I know. My husband's like, oh, what should I get you? I'm so sorry. I go, no, don't be sorry. Venmo me. Venmo me the depth of your feelings.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
There should be a penance, like Catholics do. Like how many Our Fathers and Hail Marys, but you could just, some rupees would be nice.
Exactly. Forgot my birthday, no problem. This is the price.
That's a good.
And then I don't even mind. See, it takes the pressure off of both of us.
It's a win-win.
Exactly.
If he remembers, you're almost upset.
And my son, I'm sure, like you see, like he's born and raised here. It's a lot of like, oh, I don't like Indian girls. I'm like, why? Why not? I don't understand this. He'll be like, I like blonde girls. I'm like, so? We get a nice Indian girl and we let her dye her hair.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I pay for it.
East Asians do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't we do it?
And I'll pay for it too. Like, isn't that generous?
Yeah.
And
just to keep it in the family, yeah, why not?
He's like, oh, you don't understand. I'm like, I understand everything fully well. You don't need to be liking anybody right now.
How old is he?
He's 15.
Yeah, that's early.
He comes to the clubs with me, right? So he's exposed to a lot. He's my tech guy.
Now, does he cut up your videos?
He does everything.
Okay, so
he launched my TikTok account. He runs it. He comes with me to every show because also COVID helped,
Okay, so how did we get here? So were you starting to do stand-up and then your son goes, oh, what, these things would kill on TikTok if you made them shorter? Or did you start out to be a digital comedian?
No,
and then you got
I was doing regular stand-up and then the world closed down. And I was really upset. I was like, oh my God, Ganesh is really against me.
Yeah.
Like, already I started so late in life.
Yeah.
Now just barely got started,
well, if
got
you wouldn't
my
call him
show.
fat all the time.
Well, there you go. See,
you're lucky he doesn't do the dance.
Watching.
Imagine how the world would shake. His dad does it.
Okay, remember he said that.
Hey, I'm down with Shivji.
My BJP friends, remember he said that.
I opened for Modi when he came to San Francisco, so I always have that street cred. And I made the I Am Indian
So
video.
then maybe you can get away with it. Yeah.
I'm infallible.
Yeah, also, you're a man, so like that.
I'm a man, and also I have no success, so what am I going to be canceled from? So this is a big. I'm building another studio.
Aren't we all trying to get cancelled?
That's the plan. Who cares? What are we canceled from? I would like to know.
Yeah,
what difference
exactly.
does it make?
I get you.
So Ganesh is you upset him.
It took so much to get started. So much to get my first show at Caroline, to sell the thing out, to create the publicity, everything that goes into doing it is not easy. And then boom, 2 weeks after my Caroline's headlining show, everything shut down. I had and I produce all my shows from the very beginning. I did 2 open mics and went straight into producing shows because I couldn't figure out how to make money.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't for a long time.
Well, I was like, I can't be bringing 200 people out and I don't get paid.
What do you do otherwise in real life? Like, what was your job before this?
I'm a volunteer for life. I was a stay-at-home mom for 16 years.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
So I practiced law for many years. Yes.
What kind of law?
Litigation.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're scary.
Yeah, well, I try. No one's scared of me. That's the other thing. In my TikToks, I'm like with a butcher knife threatening my kids, and they're like, that's so funny.
You're funny. You're lucky.
No, but I'm like,
it's hard to be scary and funny.
Trying to scare them. Like I was telling Brinda, my manager, I was like, let's write a scary, funny movie where I'm like murdering my mother-in-law for TikTok. Go down all these weird paths. But no one's scared. She also said, that's so funny. I'm like, no, I'm for real.
Like you want to do a real dark,
people do really weird, edgy stuff to get famous on TikTok.
Like murder their mother-in-law.
Threaten and then they'll be like, hide the person. Is he a kidnapper? There's all kinds of crazy stuff. I was like, why aren't this happening with my mother-in-law?
Yeah, she's still around.
She just comes and sits and I'm cooking for her. Like, what? Put her to work.
Yeah, I know. You may as well. If she's going to be around, then you may as well use her.
She's like gonna be around. Trust me, bruh. I'll tell you the biggest difference.
Yeah.
An Indian person born and raised in India embraces sacrifice. It's a part of life.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give something up to get something.
Sure.
In America, in general, not just with the AB series or the Indian people, sacrifice is a bad word.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do everything at the same time. Why can't you eat and lose weight? Why can't you be a mother and work? Why can't you, sacrifice is offensive to America. It's an offensive concept. It's saying, no, you fight it.
What do you
And
think
when I
about...
say you, I mean culturally we in America fight it. Whereas in India, they're like, yeah, I have to leave her. No, she has to leave. I have to make my life.
That's true, but what about the people who... I agree culturally, that's a very insightful observation, but what do you think about the people like my friends who have had to sacrifice short-term pain for long-term gain? They have studied, they've worked hard, they've busted their asses, they did all that stuff. They did sacrifice their social life. They didn't go out to the club, they stayed
But then they
studied.
complain about it. See, that's the thing. The Indians are like, okay, we sacrifice.
See, I don't think my
there is
friends
no
do.
other way to live.
I don't think my
Like if you can, okay, you are friends with the Hassan Minhaj.
Yeah.
How much he whines in his comedy? We will not get into it, but like my mummy left me.
No, let's get into it.
She didn't leave him to go surfing in Hawaii.
Right.
She went to India, she had to finish her education.
I'm trying to imagine his mom surfing in Hawaii, but yeah, that would be...
But you know what I mean? Like, half of his homecoming, the
Homecoming
special, is his parents did this, and I get it. He's exaggerating all of that, I get it. But it's somewhere in the root of his, I didn't know I had a sister. Okay, we forget. We do forget. The Indian auntie, I told you, I forget myself how many kids I have. Like, I'm alone, I have nothing. You're trying to keep him alive, because in America, like, you have to also.
Yeah, yeah, you get in trouble here.
Even the girls, like, you gotta keep him alive, you gotta keep, like, it's a lot for a person.
Or transition them.
So, it's, an Indian person from India is not complaining about that. That's not to say they're not complaining. They're not complaining about that.
What do they complain about?
They complain about the kids. How much more do they want? We gave them everything. He has a room. I never had my own
But isn't that
room.
what a generational, isn't every generation, that's the point? Like, I want Naveen to, but I don't want my kid to have the best of everything. This is a big thing with me. They're like, oh, I want my kid to have the best. I'm like, no, not necessarily. Good enough's good enough. Like, you can go to public school.
So your good enough is based on the threshold that you grew up
Yeah,
with.
I want it to be better than what I had.
Think of what good enough was for us. So the threshold is here. Like, how many times my kids will be like,
but it's a question of what you can provide. If you're making that kind of money, it's what you can provide versus like, I can't. So there are people who, like I went to a friend's wedding and they are not well-to-do. So they had paper napkins and paper plates. We weren't like, what the hell is this? Like, that's all they can afford. So then you're happy with it. You go to these, some of these bastards, they have so much money and they throw the same kind of party and you're like, yeah, I'm like, screw this is bullshit. Like, you should give me better than
the
this.
paper plate party, even if I have money.
Yeah, you should give me
kidding?
better. I want the good china. I want the good silverware.
No,
That's
see,
what I want.
this is the thing. I'm like, yeah,
Because
I have the
because
money,
you
but
can
I don't
give
want to
it.
spend it. Now I'm spending it on your sorry ass to my kids. I'm like, what have you done? Nothing. Go sit down.
But they're kids. They're not adults yet. Okay. Like, whatever mistakes my kid makes, that's on me. Because I'm the adult.
How much responsibility you bichara don't, when you have this kid grows up, you're going to be like, you know what, this is
This
on
is
you.
on tape. This is on tape. Yeah,
this is going to be like, it's on you.
Yeah.
You watch. I'll come
I
back
believe
for this show in 2 years. You're going to be like, you threw up on that woman in the airplane.
Yeah.
It's on you.
It's on me. Well, it's literally on her.
It's on her.
Now we could agree. I love this. Zarna, you're incredible. I love the jokes, the sparring. It's incredible. I want to thank Zarna for appearing on What Do You Bring to the Table. She's modeling the. Don't do that yet. They haven't paid for sponsorship. Yes. So yeah, that we could agree.
I have won. Let's agree on that. I won.
Well, I never admit a loss.
Okay,
even
bring
if I
up
really
pull
did
this contract. We're not letting this air.
It doesn't work like that. Zarna, where can they find you? They already know, but where can they find you?
At Zarna Garg on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Did I mention at Zarna Garg?
Thanks everybody for joining us on this episode of What Do You Bring to the Table? I've been your host Rajiv, and I still am.